Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Happy weekend. Let's get started. This is the analysis of DXY, and what I want to do is going to be my weekly. I'm going to tell you about my weekly analysis and what will happen and what I think will happen during the next week. And what you can see right now is DXY. Okay, for DXY, I have told you that we are in an uptrend, and in this uptrend, we are moving in a parallel channel. At the same time, I have told you that we have different important zones for DXY, and what you can see at the moment of speaking is the resistance of this zone. All right, why it is important? Because at the same time it has two important resistance. One is the midline of the channel, and the other one is the static uh, resistance it has made, for example, some days ago. But if there is going to be a breakout, it should be a strong one, and after that pullback to this zone, and what we can see is going to be a stronger dollar. And if it doesn't want to happen, I guess for the next week we can have something like a trading range we have between these two zones. If we have weaker dollar can see 103 or not 103, yeah, 104, maybe we say 104 for next week. And if it wants to get bullish, so it can move toward 6, 7, 8, and it can move toward this important line, and this is the higher line of the channel. Okay, now we can focus on EURUSD. For EURUSD, what you can see is, I told you that these two orange parts for the last week, we were in a trading range and the price was consolidating between these two parts, and we had a breakout pull back to this zone, and it was bearish at the end of the week. So we can remove this one and maybe update our analysis. At the moment, you can see this zone acts as resistance and this one as support. And if it wants to get bearish, so in long term, not now, in long term, it can see the same, value and the same price for Euro and USD 1-1 equal. This is what I think, because they haven't had any important decision to have the raise for interest rates in Eurozone, and that's bad for Euro. What I think for pound USD is that the same. You can see the same happened, and it was supported one more time here. And what you can see for the next week would be maybe 1.21, then 1.22. People are really, really cautious these days because at the same time we have two different stories. One is about inflation, and the other one is about a crash that is possible, like 2008 in the future. So they seriously just manage what they want to buy, and they open and close their positions, and they are very, very cautious. For JPY, we said that we are in an uptrend, and it is going to continue. What you can see is the support we have for this zone, and if we want to have bearish trend, we can see 133 or 4 maybe, and reaction to this zone, and it can move toward the line, this line in the channel next week. But at the moment of speaking, 137 is very, very strong, you know, very strong resistance for yen. For the next market, Canadian dollar, USD, what I think has been said during the week, but I just repeat that because you might not watch that, might not have watched that. Anyway, what you could see was something very bearish, and at the moment of speaking, we are the price is moving in a wedge, okay, in time frame 4 hours. So according to, you know, classic theories and my expectations, it could move toward these two zones, you know, just a kind of fundamental indicator or reason can make the Canadian dollar move toward these zones one more time, like, you know, a raise in interest rates and whatever. So it is possible too at the moment. You know, don't worry. I said that we expect to see the same trend here, but maybe they make the Canadian dollar stronger one more time. Okay. And for Australian dollar, the last market, you can see I have told you everything in the week, and I said that I expect a stronger USD, and I have determined even this zone for you, and you can see it had a reaction. You know, you could see, and you could go and see the previous videos to test my win rate in my analysis. Anyway, but I have told you this zone. Anyway, there are two different possibilities now. The first possibility, because of these two candles which had somehow big shadows, would be correction up to this zone one more time. Okay, let me delete this one because we don't need it anymore. And I don't know, let me try to see we have parallel channel here or not. I don't think so, but doesn't work. But I don't know, maybe you can draw. You know why I'm saying? Because 1, 2, 3, and 4 reaction to the midline, and these two, 4 zones for this bottom line of the channel, but only one reaction to the higher or top line of the channel. Anyway, but you can draw the same and consider it, no problem. But for Australian dollar, if it wants to get bullish, the first zone is 1.4849 as a round number, and 50 is the next target it can have. So what I say is not financial advice. You should consider your own analysis and trade based on this. This is only what I think will happen, and I do it for pleasure and fun. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share, like, I don't know, maybe subscribe my channel. Bye bye.